passion and faith. And in next Sunday's programme, one of them will be crowned Songs of Praise Gospel Choir of the Year.
Yes, indeed. But before then, I'm going to be backstage where I'm sure there'll be a lot of nerves and excitement. And I'll be meeting the choirs as they step off stage to find out how they're feeling about their performance.
And now, it's time to introduce our 6 finalists who've travelled here from all over the country. We have the Reading Community Gospel Choir. From London, the Big Sing Gospel Voices. The Birmingham Community Gospel Choir. From Surrey, the Godalming Community Gospel Choir. Also from London, Get Gospel. And from Leicester, the Emmanuel Apostolic Gospel Academy. Over the next 2 weeks, each choir will sing 2 of their favourite songs or hymns. All they have to do now is to impress our 3 distinguished judges, who between them know just about all there is to know about singing and gospel music.
Hallelujah, Lord, I am.
They are gospel singer and songwriter Moiwa Olarawaju,
Forevermore.
singer and vocal coach to the stars Carrie Grant.
As long as he...
And we're delighted to have actress and singer Sharon D. Clark.
Please give our judges a warm welcome. And the first choir hoping to stake a claim to the title is from Surrey, the Godalming Community Gospel Choir.
Godalming is south of Guildford, so it's not your typical place where you would expect gospel music.
Hermione is inspirational to us. She's so clear. The way she explains the music in conjunction with her face. She exudes this really nice glow about her. People warm to it and they want to listen and they want to be part of something that she's doing.
When I walked in 4.5 years ago, I was met with a sea of faces and I just thought, I don't even know if these people can sing. And we really, really can. The funny thing is, Go Tell It on the Mountain was always my worst Christmas song, till I found this arrangement and then adapted it even further. It's now my all-time favourite Christmas song, and I wanted to bring that to everybody else. It's an amazing arrangement of Go Tell It.
Jesus Christ is born.
That's the vibe.
Shepherds kept their watching over silent flocks by night. Behold, in heaven there came a glorious light. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. That Jesus Christ is born. Down in a lonely manger, the humble Christ was born. And God sends our salvation on that blessed, blessed Christmas morn. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Yes, he's born today. That Jesus Christ is born. Hey, 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 yeah. Go tell it. Tell it. Go tell it. Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it. Tell it. Go tell it. Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it. Go tell it. Tell it. Tell it. Tell it. Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it. Go tell it. Tell it. Tell it. Tell it. Jesus Christ
Godalming Community Gospel Choir, everybody. Carrie, they've opened the show. Was that good enough for you?
Do you know what? When you got to that go, go, go waterfally section, that was amazing. Absolutely fantastic. I've got one tiny word of advice for you. A gospel choir will always sit back on the beat, and in places it was a little bit rushed. So just make sure you don't rush.
Thank you, Carrie. Moira, gospel is all about passion and praise. Did they cut it?
I tell you, the passion of their conductor was incredible.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you. the choir looked great. It was a great performance. The tuning, the harmonies. And if you just relax, enjoy the song, go tell it, Hackney Empire, Jesus Christ is born. It was great.
Sharon.
I loved that arrangement. I loved that whole go, 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 that go tell it. It was beautiful, beautiful. For me, I would have liked just a little bit more power. I thought the sweetness and the blend of the harmonies was gorgeous, but there were just times when I just wanted it to fill the room more and be just a little bit more raw. But absolutely great opener, and you put your stamp on it.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Godalming Community Gospel Choir.
It was your arrangement of Go Tell It on the Mountain, wasn't it?
It was half of my arrangement and half a choir that I've heard of from Spain, but all the crazy bits at the end are mine.
Fantastic. We like crazy on Songs of Praise. So how do you think? Do they do you proud? How do you think it went?
Absolutely. It was incredible. It's always tough to open the show, but you know what's amazing is that we get such a great reaction from the audience. They were fantastic. We've got 1 million supporters out there, so it was just amazing.
Time now for the smallest choir in the competition, Get Gospel.
I set up the choir really just to sing with my mates and sing amazing creative music.
It's a lot of fun, but at the same time, you know, a lot of the stuff that we do has meaning, and just it feels good.
All because we do not care.
Somehow, even when I'm singing myself with just 5 other people, you know, I'm always looking around to see, are there some other voices joining in with us? The big sound that we have.
Jesus loves me.
We are one of the smaller choirs, so it's going to be very interesting to see how we fare against the larger ones. But I think we're going to bring what we do, bring our Get Gospel vibe, and we'll have a great day.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to Him belong, they are
Gospel. Sharon, I want to start with you. Is it harder or easier for a small choir to impress?
I think sometimes it can be a little harder because there is nowhere to hide. When there are only 6 of you, if someone is off, we're more liable to hear that coming through. Although tonight, I think you did a fantastic job. Really fantastic job. The me's on the Jesus Loves Me, they were so sweet, the way the dynamic just kind of dipped and hung. The other thing I would say is that your last so, before you go into swing low, just lost a bit of power. So it's about getting a good amount of breath to carry that note through into the next change. Good job, people.
Moira, that was an ambitious medley of 3 really well-known hymns. Was it too ambitious?
Not by the sound of their voices. When you heard their solos, it was clear there's some real ability in this group. And I think it's a great thing to try, but, you know, one to simplify it. Because you saw at one point, we started to go with you, and then we just sort of shied away in our corner because you were doing complex things. So clearly you can do it, but take the crowd with you more.
I actually disagree with Moira. I felt we've gone from 30 singers down to 6. That was a really simple, intelligent arrangement. I really liked it. I loved the way it showcased each individual singer as we went down the line. My only little bit of advice would be, I'd love to have seen you interact a little bit. I think when there's only 6 of you, you could have just brought a little bit more joy from some interaction there.
Well, thank you very much, judges.